How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Today we need to talk about something that's happening in the crypto market, someone that's trying to mislead investors, someone that's trying to lie about crypto. And this is not surprising. I've talked about the banks doing this before, but this is not the banks. This is something else. The banks are actually looking more bullish, which we have to hit on here because it is, I think, maybe causing a little bit more greed in the market. And we're seeing Bitcoin top 50,000. I think this is just the beginning. Raoul Pal did an interview talking about how Bitcoin's going to hit $400,000 in his opinion by February or March. I'll put that on the end screen because I just made it a little while ago. But we have to take a look at what's happening right now because there are people that are trying to mislead the general public. So yesterday we talked about everything bullish happening with the crypto market. I'll recap that too real quick because there's a lot going on. If you guys don't mind hitting the like button, subscribe button, I'm going to keep this short. Also, if you guys want to check out the links underneath the video, you definitely can get some free interest on your Bitcoin, Ethereum, stablecoin over at BlockFi. So what's happening right now? Well, we have, according to Bloomberg, 75% chance of a Bitcoin ETF being approved this month. We also have countries like Brazil and Tonga possibly making Bitcoin legal tender here soon. This is kind of like a domino effect. We saw El Salvador, everyone wanted to wait and see how that went. And then they will start being knocked down and we'll have more and more countries adopting it. We also have, let me pull this up here. We also have the illiquid supply of Bitcoin raising to new all-time highs. So why is this important? Well, this shows that there's less Bitcoin to go around while more people want it. So it's going to get squeezed. Now, let me show you what's happening today because there are a couple different banks that are being pretty bullish on Bitcoin. So we've talked about this before. They try to manipulate whenever there's fear in the market and they try to push crypto whenever there's greed in the market. So right here, let's take a look. Bitcoin tops $50,000 as Bitcoin, or as B of A says crypto is too large to ignore. So they started to cover crypto because they said it's too big to ignore. They think it is something that can do quite well over the coming years, and it could be a good asset to diversify into. So Bitcoin is moving up possibly on this news. We also have US Bank launching Bitcoin custody services. Institutions race to cater to crypto demand. So this is the 5th largest retail bank in the nation, and they're expected to announce Tuesday that they are going to have crypto custody. They are going to support Ethereum in the future, but right now it looks like they're going to support Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. Our clients are getting very serious about the potential of cryptocurrency as a diversified asset class. I don't believe there's a single asset manager that isn't thinking about it right now. So some banks are turning bullish. However, with every bull, there seems to be a new bear that's coming out. And we have some news that the FCA, Financial Conduct Authority, is actually pushing influencers to warn about the risks of cryptocurrencies. So they're enlisting celebrities and influencers to warn the general public of the dangers of high-risk investments. Now, they specifically named cryptocurrencies. So they have an 11 million British pound campaign enlisting these influencers. Now, you might be saying that's a good thing that they're trying to explain the risks to new investors of investing in crypto, which I agree, but they are pushing stock market investments. They're pushing for you to not hold as much cash in this campaign. So they're basically trying to push you towards the legacy system, invest in stocks, bonds, all that kind of stuff. While I think a lot of people should research crypto and also look at it because it is one of the highest potential investments. So it seems like manipulation to push you into the legacy system. Sorry for the change up in how I'm recording this, but I found some interesting data when I looked into it a little bit deeper. The Financial Conduct Authority is a financial regulatory body in the UK, but it's financed by charging fees to members of the financial services industry. So they have the power to change investments, change pensions. They have the ability to call out scams, and they're not calling crypto a scam. They're just slowly behind the scenes pushing influencers, people that you trust, to talk about the risks of it and maybe create a little bit of fear. So that's where it gets a little bit scammy, a little bit fake, in my opinion, is that they aren't doing any of the things that they can do to try to stop it if they really don't believe in it. They're just trying to get the people that you trust to tell you or to warn you about the risk of it while pushing you to the traditional finance system that gets 1% of your money from different fees. There are people that want to, first of all, buy more and more crypto before it explodes, before more countries adopt, before new companies show that they are buying crypto. There are also people that just don't want it to win, right? A lot of the banks were trying to hold on for dear life. They don't want you to start investing in something that's not through them. I mean, that's why they're giving crypto custody services. So people are still dependent. They don't want you to all have your own wallets, do all your own transactions. They want to be the intermediary. So right now you can see there are still people that are trying to manipulate it, but we're in a very bullish position. I will put up that screen on the end screen here with Raoul Pal talking about his Bitcoin predictions and what's happening in the market right now. Of course, do all your own due diligence. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely hit the like, subscribe, and check out those links underneath the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.